This is the Blue Streak Security scheduling video. You start by logging in, click on Scheduling, Employee Scheduling. We'll start with the post settings. Go ahead and click Add. Now what the post settings are is a collection of various sites or patrols during the week, and you give it a name, and you're able to plug in any officer, and that'll schedule that officer for the entire week. So our post name here would be primary. You can name it anything you'd like. Now we start with Sunday. The post or site that they would be working on Sunday. Any notes. Start time. End time. And you repeat that for the whole week. Click Add when you're done. We'll go ahead and add another post. Go ahead and click Add. And here's what your post will look like. Now we'll go ahead and click on Schedule Builder. Now this is the area that's like a rough draft for your schedule. No one will be able to view this schedule until you save it to the final schedule. The first thing you want to do is lock schedule editing. That way no one else can log in and edit this simultaneously with you or cause any errors. Now the schedule editing will remain locked until you unlock it, and if you don't unlock it, it'll remain locked until 15 minutes after you've logged out. Now you can add a shift, one day and one site at a time. This is the long way to do it, but you can do it this way. The easy way is populate with posts. These posts that we've already set up, we just plug in our officers' names, add, and they're scheduled. I can sort this by the post, by the officer. If you'll notice over here, we can see how many hours the officer gets this week. Or I can sort by site. I can see how many hours this site gets, how many hours this patrol gets. If I need to edit or delete any of these areas, I can do so. If I need to add one shift, I can do so. Copy last week's schedule. If you have a schedule from last week, you can copy it over to here. Clear all clears this whole schedule builder. Load saved. If you have a saved schedule already for this week, it'll erase what's here and load the saved schedule here. Merge saved. It'll load the saved schedule here and keep everything that you have here. So if there are duplicates, then the duplicates will appear. And then save schedule. If this schedule looks like you want it to look, you click Save Schedule. And what pops up here is a possible site scheduling error. Read this. The site's scheduled for less than 7 days a week. If I meant to do this, then I click Save. If not, it may be an error because the site was not scheduled every day of the week. But if I meant to do it, I click Save. And now we're here in the final schedule. So this is the final schedule as it looks. These officers will be able to view that schedule now. Now if I wanted to edit this schedule, I would go to Schedule Builder, Load Saved, click Load Saved, and I can edit this schedule. Let's say I wanted to add a shift. And now I click add, and then this is added. And if I want to save that, I get the possible scheduling error. If I wanted to do that, I click save, and now I'm on there. And the final schedule you can sort by post, officer, or site. And again, you can view how many hours each of these is getting. Now, time off requests. If a time off request is received, you can review it here, and you can approve it, deny it, review it. Now click on Schedule Builder, unlock Schedule Editing. That way others can now edit it. Go to Home. Your officers can review their personal schedule from here. And I can see my personal schedule. What I just put in is right there. If I click Home again, Scheduling, Available Employees. For each day, I've got who's available, who is not on the schedule. It'll show their home phone number. If an email address is written in, if a cell phone's written in, it'll show that as well.